Hello, welcome to Stephanie Uncensored. The book I have right now is Forged by Fire, a Hot Seals novel #1 by Trish McCallan. And I listened to this book through Kindle Unlimited. It was an okay narrative. I can't remember if it was a male or female narrator, but it was just okay. It's a military book. Romance, alpha male, paranormal, crazy, mystery, and it has terrorists, so bad guys. This is book 1, so it's just the startup of the book, or the series, and the series, unfortunately, is not complete, which is kind of heartbreaking. But I thought the way that the books were put out there on Goodreads is that, it would be about different seals, and that's not sort of what it was. It ended up being, this is really going to be a series. It's really going to be the whole big picture situation with the terrorists through all of the books, and it's incomplete because all the books are not out yet. So yeah, kind of disheartening about that, but this is a great start. It was a great start. I gave it 4 stars. And this book follows Lieutenant Commander Zane Winters, and he has a gift of knowing once he touches one of his team members, and he can see their deaths. He doesn't see it in all clarity and know how it's going to happen or when it's going to happen, just knows that, within, the next sort of high adrenaline stakes mission type thing, situation, it's going to happen. So they're waiting to get on a plane to go to Hawaii while they're on leave. Him, Lieutenant Elsie, I'll just say Elsie. Oh my goodness. Elsie or Zane. We'll go with Zane. Zane, Rawls, Simkowski are all waiting to get on this airplane when he has a flash in the airport that he sees Rawls and Simkowski, dead, covered with bullet holes, and that's it. Well, in walks Beth, who sends Zane's radar off of the charts, because in his family, when they find their soulmates as males, their radar goes off the charts crazy, and come to find out, Beth must be his soulmate because he hasn't had any female relations for the last 10 years. So Beth walks in to the airport because she is an employee of the not the airport, but the airline. There we go. The airline that they're supposed to be taking, and she has had a deja vu sort of dream the last 3 nights of her life, and that day all of those dreams that she was having, everything that she dreamed about came true. So she went to the airport to try and stop it, or try and find out if there was someone else there that, she could find. In her dream, she sees Zane and knows that he's the one, that they find dead. One of the people they find dead. So she's trying to figure out, is he really there or isn't he really there? Well, come to find out, he's really there. And all sorts of drama and bad men are at the airport with them, and they stop the hijacking. But what else ensues is all kinds of crazy. And then on top of that, Zane has to deal with knowing Beth is his soulmate, but trying to explain that to her is really difficult for him. So you have the romance side of it, and then you have the bad guy terrorist side of it, which is also amazing. It was a sort of slow beginning of the book, but once it got started, it turned out to be action-packed and completely drew me in. And I enjoyed it. But it leaves you on a cliffhanger! Cliffhangers. Yeah. Cliffhanger. On to the second book. So, I really enjoyed it. Conspiracy theory and huge mystery of who these bad guys are and what they want with this with this plane and the first class, passengers. So, check it out. If you're not one of those people that is going to be disappointed for a cliffhanger, the second book is out. However, the third, fourth, fifth, how many ever books Trisha decides to freaking write aren't out. But the first part of the story is over. The middle part of the story is done. And it's a pretty good ride. So check it out. I gave this one 4 stars. So, see you guys later. Bye!